Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. I'm Will Tuckers, and I apologize for the abrupt end of that last video, but I am kind of short on time, so I needed to finish that up.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical.
I saved half, but
Thank you.
I guess that could be most, depending on how you looked at it.
But we'll make this a home.
Any of you the named ones?
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Oh hey, it's the grumpy lady.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own was so much pain.
Can we leave now? Hi.
She's gone. We've lost everything, and Greta has gone. Sorry. I just don't want to bother.
I'm sorry. I really tried, but I do sternly blame the lack of grenades that they gave me. Am I done on this planet just checking the logs? Yeah, I'm done here. Joker better hold any calls back with the council that aren't related to Ferris, because I am not doing any more side quests. Ooh, there's some more named people over here, apparently. Or maybe not. I don't know where they went. Oh well. Bye! If I can remember how to leave. I'll figure it out. Okay, let me know if we're going the wrong way. I think it's this way. Yeah, this looks familiar. Oh yeah, there were a bunch of people clawing at the ship. I wonder if they're still there. This way. Yeah, everything appears to be fine. See? I knew the ship would be fine. They can't scratch it. Into the dorm.
Stand by, shore party.
No.
Decontamination in progress.
I wonder what Garrison Kane must be thinking right
Decontamination
now.
in progress. Decontamination in progress.
I know that. You've told me twice.
Decontamination in progress.
Really? I didn't know that.
Decontamination in progress.
Well, that's news to me.
Decontamination in progress.
Really?
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I just need some time to let this cipher do its thing.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Alright.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
This is...
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
You don't really... You're not holding any grudges about the kind of dissing you like that, are you? I did want to see these graphic images again, but thanks. Bum bum bum! And Space Officer!
It is a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers. But the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos!
This better not be a side
That is why
quest.
Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Let's go.
We have to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren is heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. We need a fleet to... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind. Drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
That was a bonus mission, isn't it? Yep. Yay, bonus missions! Yay. Can't contact the Council. Let's go see if Joker wants to talk now. Now, do you have anything to say?
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Oh, that would be nice.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
You're under average?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
At least he's talking. Let's go check with the rest of them. Caden and Liara and Garrus and Tali and everyone else. Open the door, thank you. Not going that way, but thank you. Hello, Caden. Make words. Loading screen for dialogue, yay.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Pharos. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. After-action debriefs. What we found out about Sovereign.
All in triplicate, I'm sure. Did you want to see me?
I'm just looking for an ear. That a briefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
Don't tell me you and Vernus hugged on graduation day.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was
Really? It's
Vernus
only been 26
who made me
years?
see how
I thought it's been
human
longer than that.
humans are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it.
That's...
Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talent, right in my face.
This does not sound like a very nice
Full
guy.
biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Tapping that deep must have shocked the hell out of you.
Not as much as it shocked Furnace. It killed him.
Ouch.
Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Fair enough.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. President
Well said.
Accepted, of course.
Well said. Except maybe Liara. She's losing her mind, but for her, that's an entirely different way of losing her mind than it is for us. Feeling better?
Are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
That's your job.
Alliance medical personnel take courses in alien biology, just in case.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Fine, let's
I
talk.
like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
Then let us talk about you. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Don't worry about me.
You do not have to put on a brave face for me, Commander. This crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
It's fine.
I've got broad shoulders.
I have no doubt about that. But can they carry the weight of an entire galaxy? If we don't stop Saren... No. Never mind. I'm sorry, Commander. The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
Not really.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
You got anything
Yes,
to
Commander?
say?
Is there something you need?
Oh well.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I wonder if there's a way to get like free healing for me and the crew here, or if we automatically restore to health when we come back on the ship. I don't know. Down to the next floor. Speak to Garrus, Tally, and do some selling. Selling can wait. I don't know how close I am getting to the tap. Getting to the cap. I really wish there was a way of the inventory like showing you like a number count or something. Maybe there is and I just don't see it, but no, I just don't see it. Garrus.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What's wrong?
Something bothering you?
It's Sarah. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him.
We did find him.
He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We killed many of them.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
We found him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done.
He didn't. We blew him
I know
up.
You're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you. But if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Stand in cover when I tell you to. Stay where you're put. Stay where you're put when I tell you to. Stop using the dang shotgun. Learn to aim. Learn to not stand next to the things that violently explode when they get near you. Learn not to stand in the middle of assault fire. Learn to not tell me you can't see a target when I tell you to shoot it and just move in front of it to shoot it. Stop standing in front of me when I'm trying to shoot something. Stop stealing my cover. That's about it.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Sure.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Sarah?
Yeah,
They
kinda.
were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
It's possible.
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go.
No.
If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Last resort.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive?
Justice?
It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Oh, well said.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take. Yes, sir.
I've been told that Garrus forms his personality based on how you talk to him. Hopefully I'm turning him into a good, law-following officer. Because every time he's tried to waver, I've snapped him back in line. Let's go speak to the person who has basically nothing to say every single time I've checked with her.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
You seem happy.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Like what?
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
How about a space lobster?
What's so special about you?
You have lots of
My
those.
father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board.
Oh,
He's
she's
one
got
of
daddy
only
problems
5 people
too.
who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Let me guess. You're trying to make Daddy proud.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm
Maybe.
just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up. But it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example.
Even
Everyone's
though
waiting for me to
the
do
ruler
something great
doesn't
on my
actually
pilgrimage. Something
throughout
that
a
will forever
monarchy,
change our
it's,
lives for the better.
Okay, weird.
If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What if we save the galaxy?
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Giant
Something
space lobster!
to help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve.
We downed one of the
We've
ships
done
in
our best to
Ferris.
study
We
them,
can go
but
back
it's
and
not
grab
easy.
that.
They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently.
This better not be another side
But I
quest.
don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
See you later.
So great, I have more bonus missions to do. Yippee. Let's actually check these out. You found a confidential transmission while on Pharos. It's unclear what's exactly going on, but it appears to exchange some kind of sample to a research facility on Notacrux. On Ferris, you found the personal log of exchange employee. Doctors don't seem to express some concern about samples they provided to a group you referred to only as Cerberus. I already dealt with those guys. I gotta go deal with them again? Alright! Well, step A, let's go to one of these planets. Let's go deal with that one first. Manitou system, Maroon Sea cluster. We go to the Maroon Sea, then we go to Manitou's Hands of Fate. That's where we're going, okay. If the loading screens will ever let us get there. We'll land, and then we'll end the video so I don't have to start the next video wondering what planet we need to go to. Unless when we leave this planet, we get another transmission.
Forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements.
Good!
Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his gap.
Yay!
Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
I didn't agree to this. I mean, I kinda did, but... Uh-oh. I think I just engaged the last mission. Did I? Can I leave now that I've parked? No.
Good job, Shepard.
Uh-oh.
Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mule Relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Send me after him then.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
He does have a point!
You well in the Traverse, Commander. You recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
What about the Reapers? The giant space
Sovereign's
lobsters?
the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions.
Well, the
We won't
artist's
invade
seen
the
it.
Terminus systems because of a dream.
What about the conduit then?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador
Okay.
Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Great!
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander.
I
This
can't.
no
You
longer
locked my
concerns
ship
you.
down.
The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Where am I supposed to go? You kinda locked my ship down. Well, great. Now I can't even go do those missions. Well, now I'm disappointed. At least Fallout warned me.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are we free?
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Yay. Let me guess, Captain Anderson's going to try to find a covert way to get my ship free so I can go to
Equalizing
Ilos.
interior pressure with
Completely
exterior
non-legally. Suddenly, I'm a lawbreaker. Well, I still have those other
commanding
missions, even though I
officer
can't
is
leave.
ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Congratulations, Presley, you have control of a ship that can't go anywhere. Well, this took a turn for the worst. I will see you guys later. This is One We're Talking signing off. How are we going to get ourselves out of this one?